Hey, it's me, Medic Mark, coming to you with That's Unbelievable. A new segment today titled That's Unbelievable. And what's unbelievable is that the Olympic Committee has dropped wrestling from the next Olympics. I'm not kidding about that. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. And the main reason why I couldn't believe it is because I never thought the Olympic Committee got rid of anything. Okay, once a sport got in, I figured that was it. It's in, right? I mean, you got the girl thing with the stick and the ribbon twirly thing. You know what I'm talking about? That thing. Guys in a pool playing volleyball in a pool. On the ice, those people pushing them pots across the ice. Like they're still there apparently. Those sports are still part of the Olympics. So I got online and went to Wiki and found a list of sports that have been dropped and or banned, or for some reason no longer a part of the Olympics over the decades, starting in 1948. So I'm just going to read the list to you now because I was surprised to find this list online. It's basically unbelievable, some of these sports that are no longer part of the Olympics. In 1948, starting in 1948, was marathon dancing. That was dropped when the tango became passé. I guess it became so unpopular that they just got rid of it. 1951, pole dancing was banned because it was the Cold War and it was hard to find poles to do the dancing, I guess. 1958, figure eight racing lost its sponsorship when Mercedes-Benz pulled out because their cars kept getting scratched and dented. They didn't care for that. 1964, potato sack racing was banned. There was something going on, like some grab-assing or something. They didn't really go into it. They just said unseemly public behavior on the participants in the sack racing thing. Some kind of scandal, anyway. 1967, cribbage was replaced with a spring salad mix. A lot of people like cribbage, but more people like spring salad mix, so they got rid of that. 1971, jarts was dropped the year that champion one eye Jack Corbison from the UK lost his other eye. 1973, wife swapping. The wife swapping, sport of wife swapping went underground. There's rumors that they're still doing it, but they just couldn't televise it after 1973. 1981, potato cannon shooting was stopped after stray potato hit the crotch of the Prince of Nigeria. The Prince of Nigeria's crotch. It was a huge scandal in Nigeria. And there was an uproar from the public, and there was an uproar from the Prince too that day. Okay, 1984, the race for what's left was considered hypocritical by the political right. So it was even in 1984 there was an unfair sport, politically incorrect sport that needed to be banned, and it was apparently in 1984. 1986, bending spoons with mind powers. Apparently that was like some kind of fraudulence. What do they call it? Fake or something like that. That's a fake sport, and they got rid of it. I guess. I don't know. I hadn't heard that one. That's unbelievable. 1991, smart car jumping. That's when smart cars came out. Right about then, they came out. Smart car jumping with school buses. That was dropped because people thought it was stupid. 1997, the Olympic Mega Lottery. I bet you didn't know that the Olympics had their own lottery. They did. That program was canceled after skimming accusations were levied against the Italian committee chair, Tony. It's a sport. Gambling is a sport. Okay, 2002, hot dog eating was banned. Did you see the film on that? One of the contestants' stomach split open and the hot dogs and intestines spilled out onto the table. It was pretty shocking. But what was more shocking is the contestant next to him reached over and grabbed the half-chewed bits of hot dogs out of the guy's intestines and started eating those too to gain unfair advantage and points over the rest of the contestants at the table. So that sport was banned for a variety of reasons. As you can see, that was unbelievable too. 2007, dog fighting was dropped when all of the dogs were stolen by dwarves. And the last sport that was done away with by Olympic Committee before the wrestling. The last one before wrestling was soapbox car racing was dropped. When a group of Boy Scouts racing their soapbox cars were found in the locker room doing things with bars of soap that it was considered it's wrong even to talk about it. They said, hey, what are we going to do with all this soap we got out of the soap boxes that we needed to build our cars with? How can you blame us for having some fun with the soap? Anyway, I know, it's unbelievable. The entire list is unbelievable. And now, let's play a musical selection. It's probably going to be unbelievable too. I don't know.